All right, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to Rant and Chill. You already know what I like to do in this channel. Mostly chill, sometimes a rant. In this stream, where you're listening to, watching to right now, we're going to talk about, is Baby Metal really going to be doing a show with DIMMU BORGIR? Is that really going to be a thing? Well, it seems like it. We're going to talk more about that. And also, NEMOPHILA Master of Puppets cover. Really fantastic. A lot of people loved it. You know who didn't really love it? Ooh, Metallica fans. We're going to talk about the comments. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. But what they don't love is the fact that it's making Lars cry. Rumor has it, Lars is crying right now for being schooled by what he says is a little Japanese girl. Okay? All right? Okay, we're going to talk about that there. First, though, we got to talk about, we got to be updated in the news when it comes to, Japanese metal, Japanese rock. Well, there's a source for that here. Let's go take a look at this here. Japanese metal news, flash October 24th, 2023. I am a reactor. I will be reacting to this. Now, I'm not selfish in that way. Definitely, if you want your source of the heavier Japan, the heavy metal and rock in Japan, this is where you kind of go, all right? If you want to see it there, the moment it comes out. But I'm definitely going to be checking it out, okay? There's that. Let's see what's going on here.
The heavier Japan news flash.
All right.
Welcome to the heavier Japan news flash.
Okay.
Here are two brand new metal bands to check out.
Two brand new bands. I'm already excited about this. I mean, is there ever gonna be a limit? Is there ever going to reach max capacity of Japanese bands to get into? I don't think so.
The latest addition to the Japanese female metal scene.
Who are these ladies?
Is Venus, a four-piece sleaze rock band featuring the former singer and guitar player of
Venus and sleaze rock? Okay, wait. Let's I have their site right here. Bam. Okay, look at this. This is their website. Okay. All right. This looks like a band I might like just by the looks. Sleaze and hard rock, sleaze and metal. Okay, yeah, sign me up on that one. You don't have to say anything else. So yeah, we're gonna check out them. Not here live because that video might get blocked live. So here's what we're gonna do. Is we're going to their music video that they have right here. We're gonna go ahead and save that. We're gonna save that because what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to that over on Twitch. Not tonight, but we're gonna react to it over on Sunday. This Sunday, okay, afternoon, okay, Central Standard Time, okay. So yeah, Venus, Diamond in the Rough. I'm looking forward to that. It's been only out 10 days, has over 1K views. So okay, not a well-known band. They're brand new. Now I don't know anything about them, but it caught my eye. I think we might like it. We'll see. And if we don't, well, you know what? We just move on. It's just like that, right? All right, let's see what else is going on here.
Olivia Sugar. Mana Diagram is another new metal band featuring the former singer and guitar.
That is, huh? That's who I think it is.
Player of female metal band Hagane. The band is
Hagane. Yes, man, that did not take long, did it? That did not take long at all. The breakup was only a couple months ago, right? It feels like it. It feels like it was just a couple weeks ago, but it was earlier this year. Wow. It's almost as if they break up and they already have something else in line. Right? It's weird how quickly it works for some members.
Scheduled to perform their debut show in December. The five-piece speed metal outfit Hell Freezes Over will release.
Hell Freezes Over. I know nothing about this group. Are they with a name like that? Are they old school thrash, old school Metallica thrash, old school Metallica, Megadeth, that sort of stuff.
It's their new single in December, which will be called The Killing Floor.
I mean, they got to be with a name like The Killing Floor for a single. Come on, man.
And just finished 2 successful shows as the opening act for Testament in Bangkok and Singapore, and are gaining momentum this year.
That's cool.
The female
I got check. Oh, Lonesome Blue.
hard rock band Lonesome Blue is scheduled to perform their first show after their guitar player Narumi left the band. They have not yet revealed who will be playing guitar for this show, though.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's pause right there. So they have an upcoming show, which we know about. We talked about on this channel, right? I did a video like, hey guys, let's not count Lonesome Blue out. They're still in this. All right, they still have a show coming. If they don't find a guitarist for that show, though, they might be out. They might be done. Okay, they are a wounded animal right now. Okay, that's how I see it. They're kind of wounded. All right, they only have 3 legs right now. Okay, maybe they already found a guitarist. I don't know. I've tried to look around on X or Twitter about this, and it doesn't look too good. Okay, all right. I don't see any announcement about like who their guitarist is gonna be, unless it's like a big reveal the day of. But it's kind of like you're gonna need a guitarist, unless it's gonna be like a drum and bass session, you know. Unless the guitar is gonna be like a backing track. Oh, you're gonna need a guitarist. So I wonder who it's gonna be, who it can be. I don't know. I really don't know, because I look at who, what's her name, Maiko. I look at her eyes here. I look at her picture she took here. Look at this post she put. December 24th, Sunday, Lonesome Blue, one man live, reverse day. Email newsletter pre-order ends today. Okay, let's have a hot live on Christmas Eve. Okay, let's do it. Now, I'm going to say this. Maybe I'm reading more into this than I should. But I see worry in her eyes, okay? I see worry. I see concern. It's kind of watery. It's a little tearful, okay? Maybe I'm just adding more into it, right? I mean, they have reason to be concerned. They lost their guitarist. They need to find a new one. They haven't announced a new one. They haven't even announced a guest guitarist, which would be a big deal if it was like, oh, we got a guest guitarist from another known band, right? Let's say it's what's her name, Yoshi from Audius, or let's say, hey, they're signed with Victor. You know where I'm going with this. I know it's crazy. Well, what if for just one show, they had help, a guest guitarist of none other than Miyako or Midori? I mean, that would be phenomenal, right? That would be crazy. That'd be insane. No one would be expecting that, right? Right. But that's not likely, right? That's not likely. I mean, there's gonna be some like a session guitarist gotta go in there and play. I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out. They're gonna figure it out, because time is ticking, and yeah, they need to hurry on that. Okay, all right, let's go back here.
The brand new female supergroup, East of Eden, has announced during their debut show that they will be releasing their first mini album in December.
Okay, that looks cool. Their first EP or mini album. Okay, East of Eden. I think, and you notice a lot of reactors have already covered East of Eden, right, in this sphere, and I think everyone has agreed that they are good. They are good. They like the sound, and looking forward to more of their music there. So yes, the moment that's released, oh yes, it's gonna be gobbled up, man. The moment it's released, we're gonna be on that like flies on. What's that? A great metaphor for that? That's not, but it's good. We're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on it fast. Okay, we're hungry for it, is what I should say. We're hungry for it. East of Eden. Very interesting band name, you know? Interesting band name, kind of biblical. Oh, well, not kind of. It is literally biblical. And of course, you have the apple and the tree there. Kind of cool, right? Kind of cool. Sometimes when I see like imagery and things like that from a Japanese band, and it's like biblical imagery, I'm kind of like, are they just kind of like having fun with it, or is it supposed to mean something, or what? I don't ever really know. I don't think we really know, right? It's kind of like, well, maybe it's just they're having fun with it. Yeah, okay. Looking forward to that.
Former flatbacker and Ezio drummer
Flatbacker. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. I probably should.
Hiro Hanma will be celebrating his 60th birthday with a special show at the Club Cheetah in Kawasaki. The show
I like the motorcycle though.
will feature a special project band covering various bands from Hiro's
He seems like a pretty cool guy to hang out with. Okay, he likes to ride. Okay, he probably knows how to have a good time. All right.
career. Also on the bill are Sex Machine Guns.
Sex Machine Guns is a very fun band. That is a fun band. I've reacted to their stuff here on this channel. A lot of fun. Really great stuff. Yeah.
Uchikubi Gokuman do Kokai and more. The newcomer female metal
Okay. Rabbit Love It. I don't know who this is.
band Melons will release their first
You guys know about melons? I got to look up these melons. I'm gonna. Should I do a live Google search right now of Japanese melons? Just live on stream? What would happen? We could find out. That'd be crazy. Very risky. Not doing that.
single titled Rabbit Love It on October 26th. The progressive
But I'm curious about them. I'll have to look into it, see what they're all about.
power metal band Seventh Son released their new album titled Edge of Insanity earlier this month.
Edge of Insanity. All right, Seventh Son. I don't know anything about this band either.
Video for the song Unite is available on
Take some notes about bands to get into, the bands to check out.
YouTube. Stay tuned to
All right, that's it. So, guys, yes. This channel is pretty good for getting some quick news for Japanese metal, Japanese rock scene. It happens. Thanks for the subscription there. Thank you. Alano Barros. Thank you. Yes, last night we reacted to The Warning. There are 2 brand new songs that they debuted, and it was great. It was better than great. It was excellent. Wish I could do more of that here on YouTube. It gets kind of crazy. Like, you risk when you react to stuff because it can get blocked. Or the stream just goes away. Goes bye-bye. Okay. Now, we need to talk about this right here. Master of Puppets. Or really, NEMOPHILA covering Master of Puppets. And this isn't just a cover. Okay? This is not just a cover. This is like NEMOPHILA making it their own. All right. So, I'm an old school Metallica fan. Okay, meaning that you already know, like anything past Black Album on is trash to me. Okay, Load and Reload, I don't even know. Okay, they belong in the garbage bin. Okay, but so like Master of Puppets is a great song, right? I've listened to a lot of Metallica. Master of Puppets is one of my favorite songs. Of course, there's Ride the Lightning, Injustice for All, okay? Dyer's Eve, I believe the song is called. Really great songs. But some of these songs lack bass. Some of them, especially if anything from on Injustice for All, just there's no bass in the mix. You can find these things on YouTube, though, that will change your world. It give you a new perspective on like old school Metallica recordings, where they'll take the old school Metallica recordings and remaster them. Not only just remaster them, but they'll add more bass where there wasn't bass, right? And they'll even change the tuning and stuff like that. All sorts of varieties. There was a time on YouTube where I was seeing these things left and right. I don't know if you can still find them. Probably. What I'm saying is, you could find, if you're curious, what would a Metallica song sound like? An old school Metallica song sound like if it was recorded like with modern like sound, well, there's that. If you want to know what, let's say, Ride the Lightning would sound in drop D, there's that. You can find that. If you want to know Sabatru and like drop C, yeah, there's that too. I mean, the one cool thing I like about YouTube is like what people are allowed to do in the music scene and really change it up and kind of show. Hey, there's a YouTuber, I forgot the guy's name, where he'll take like Metallica and he'll play them as if they're like typo negative or something, and it's just really cool. Or they take Metallica, play them as like their what's the other band? Alice in Chains, and I was like, man, that is really creative. What I'm saying here, what I'm getting to this long way into it here, is like there was a time where I was listening to a lot of these like I guess Metallica albums kind of redone in drop D and drop C, and then when I listened to NEMOPHILA's cover of Master of Puppets, it was like, oh man, like I don't know if I need to listen to those I guess those variations again. Because NEMOPHILA's version is just excellent. It's great. It delivers in that very bassy, very down-tuned sound. It's very dark. It's very gritty. It is very thick. But it's so heavy in the way it just chugs and you feel it. That riff is just great. I wish I could just play it. I want to just play it here. But the moment we do, there's a good chance the stream's going to get blocked live, and that's not good. So if you haven't checked it out already, definitely check out NEMOPHILA's Master of Puppets. It's really good, man. I really enjoy it. Can we get a sample? Can we get a sample? Okay. Yeah. Was that good enough, or am I going to get sued? Is Metallica not doing that anymore? That's an old joke. That's an Napster joke. Oh, and Tamu's drumming. Tamu's drums sound so heavy. Sounds so great. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. And of course, Mayu's voice in this song sounds great as well, man. The range of it is good. I mean, when someone with the range, I'm saying she does, okay, sometimes she'll scream like a banshee. Sometimes she'll have like the moments where she's singing. This is like, no. She's not screaming like a banshee. She's not doing the singing, soft singing thing either. She is going at it like the way James did. Okay, she's going at it like she's not screaming it, she's not singing it, she's yelling it. Okay, she's shouting it, and she's making sure she hits the notes right, kind of emphasis on the words and all that. That's really good. But the point, the reason we're talking about this is because the comments section is even. Well, I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely very, very entertaining. Let's say you're listening to this on YouTube, right? You want something to read, something to see for entertainment. Well, wow. The comments section delivers in that. Already here. Let's see. Let's make this bigger so you guys can see it. All right. I think that works. All right. Let's make this bigger. Bam. And let's use this one. All right. Alrighty, we got Paul Badoza saying, I grew up idolizing Cliff Burton's bass playing style. He was my inspiration to play. It might be Haraguchi-san's inspiration as well. I don't know. As such, Metallica was also my favorite band for decades. NEMOPHILA absolutely killed this cover, adding their own flair and making it even heavier. It's no wonder NEMOPHILA took over my favorite band spot from Metallica just over 3 years ago. Okay, now a Metallica fan read that and was like, whoa. No, not yet. That doesn't happen yet. Right now they're having fun, they're reasonable and all this stuff. Okay. Go a little bit further. Go a little bit further down. Where is it at? Of course, you got a lot of people loving this song here. Loving it. Okay, let's see. I was expecting Tamu to destroy this, although she did prove to remain very respectful to the original. But wow, they did another great job covering a classic. need now is a tour with a 2-day shows. One with their stuff and one with covers. Well, what you may get is them are putting in the covers here and there, kind of with their originals. I mean, they did that. They did that with a recent tour where they had they played a cover of Iron Maiden's Trooper. Okay, so like the next time they tour, especially since they're coming out with an EP that's pretty much a cover album, that they're gonna do that. Expect that to happen. The next time they come around, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get your wish. Your wish will be granted. I like this one. What just happened? Is this real or a dream? The most powerful chopping I've heard in a cover. The polar hats are starting to melt from this heat. The jumping and attacking is off the charts. Another bar has been raised to an unattainable level. Now, I'll be listening to it on repeat all week. Chips. Real chips. That's from Ngo Peak 5485. All right. That is a fact. That's a true statement right there. Of course, followed up with David K. Anderson saying, I love to hear this live, but I'd be worried about the building collapsing. Well, it's worth it to have a good time. Okay. NEMOPHILA fan coming in. NEMOPHILA, I love the guitar tones Saki and Hazuki chose for this cover. I think we all do. It's very, very good. It is very NEMOPHILA, right? Tamu's drums are amazing as always. Mayu's vocals and Haraguchi-san's bass. Heart. Yes. Man. Good stuff. Right here, Baldyhead. I've had goosebumps listening to your fantastic version of this killer song. So good. I mean, do you guys think this way? You guys agree with this? Are these true statements for you? I think they most certainly are. Now, you go. You're gonna get some people that be like, I don't know. Let's see. It won't take long. Oh, this guy put timestamps. He put timestamps to the various parts. There's one we're gonna have to go to. 323. Haraguchi-san, are you okay? Okay, so you know the part of Master of Puppets where they kind of have like the laughter before the I guess the interlude, whatever you want to call it, with the laughter. Well, they have that. Or that's not laughter. They say master. Well, they do that here. It sounds like this. Master. Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? I think y'all did. Yeah. It was like, I was like, when I heard that, I was like, how did they get their voices like that? They sounded really manly, right? It didn't sound like Saki. Saki sounds, I don't know. Or maybe I'm thinking of her performance of Sugar. She has a very quiet voice. Here we go already. Tamu playing it the ways Lars should have. Haha. Now, I believe, rumor has it, I've been told, okay, the word on the street is, the hot goss is that Lars saw this and he wept. He was crying. It is just so bad for him, okay? Matthew Cruz is bringing out a fact statement there, though. I have to say, it is true. Now, of course, I'm messing. I'm just playing around, having a good time. But I like seeing this, though, okay? I like seeing this. I'll tell you why I like seeing this. Because it shows that NEMOPHILA is proven that they're good. They're proving that they're great. That we're Metallica fans, old school Metallica fans are like, man, this is not just good. This is like beyond the level, man. Wow. And of course, you get the Metallica fan coming in. But EDTL coming in, but she didn't write the song. I don't want to disrespect NEMOPHILA, but Lars and Metallica made classics and changed music. NEMOPHILA is not close to that. Whoa. Okay. Hey, all he said was Tamu was playing it the way Lars should have. Hey, let's be honest. Lars is not a good drummer. Look, I'm not a drummer, right? This comes from me. It's a funny joke. Lars is not a good drummer. But once you see videos of him playing live and how it really sounds live, it's like, oh, I understand what they're saying. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I would try to put it in perspective and play something, but it's a Metallica clip, so it's probably going to get blocked midstream. So you're just going to have to just use YouTube to search Lars Sucks at Drumming, and you're going to find those videos. If you're like, no, that's not true. It's true. But what I find interesting about this is that we already, you get the Metallica fans coming here and be like, oh, no, they didn't write the music, though. We got to pay respect to the music. They changed music forever. And then it spirals into a whole, actually, Metallica stole their songs. I was like, man, I'm listening to NEMOPHILA's cover of Master of Puppets. It's great in my ears. And I'm just laughing, looking at these comments. I'm like, man, this is good. A good thing I have some popcorn because a good time, right? Did you create it? They stole most of their songs. There's plenty of evidence of that. And guys, there are a lot of videos that go into it. Now, this isn't that stream, okay? I don't have those things queued up to line them up for you and play, but you know where to find them. They're very easy. You just search, okay? Plenty of, so their contribution doesn't look all impressive anymore. As far as plagiarism goes, the song is no exception. It's about technical arsenal, which is objectively richer with NEMOPHILA. Tamu can easily wash a whole bunch of famous drummers, and he'll do it, and she'll do it with a smile. Okay. And already it spirals into a no, that's not true. They didn't plagiarize songs. Nuh-uh. It just goes back and forth. I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. But you have it again. Here, music, a conqueror, 5477 saying Lars should listen to this. Tamu is master. Tamu is master indeed. I mean, let's be real. Okay, I don't think anyone would argue that Lars is a better drummer than Tamu. Come on now. Come on. There's no way. That's just silly. Okay, but if someone considers, okay, but Lars wrote the song, Tamu not. But it's like Tamu still plays it better. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. Look, man. I just like see people react like that. It's like, yeah. They just play it up. They just get into it. Better or not, Lars wrote the song and the entire album with James and Tamu. At the moment, she's a phenomenal drummer with a few good songs. I loved Dissection. Okay, but new songs, and they just go into it. They just go. There's like, oh no, we gotta play, show some respect, love of Metallica, love of NEMOPHILA. That here he has, was it Boca Tempera? Be like, hey guys, hey, let's settle down here. No need to put down the original. Okay, let's be respectful. Let's show some respect for we love Metallica and NEMOPHILA. We can like both at the same time. I'm reading these comments. I'm like, I like both at the same time. I'm also enjoying this back and forth right here. It's kind of cool. All right, keep it up. It's entertaining. I just want to see you guys. Escalate. Okay, all right, because it's kind of silly, but it's kind of fun at the same time. That's a Conqueror 5477 says, man, that's not the point. I would never recommend Lars do a bad cover with a bad drum. For what? Tamu played brilliantly. Lars would definitely appreciate it and be happy. I think it would get to him. Every musician composer surely wants his piece to be played as best as possible, as often as possible. All right, well, that is a great point. I like what Conqueror did. 5477 did with that comment, be like, hey, you know what? I was trying to be professional with that. I wasn't trying to be a troll. I wasn't fanning the flames. I was just saying, you know what? I think Lars would appreciate it. Tamu has surpassed the master and is now master. Lars could take her class. All right. But yes, I find that kind of fun, that back and forth. Okay. Yeah. I like how it escalates there. Really cool. Meanwhile, listening to NEMOPHILA, having a good time. All right. Well, what say you? What do you think about NEMOPHILA's cover of Metallica, of their version of Master of Puppets? Was it better than the original? Was it so different to where it's like, I don't know, how do you really compare? It's like, the original was a classic and forever will be, right? But I might listen to this one more. Now, then again, if the Master of Puppets one, if the Metallica one ever came on my playlist, I wouldn't skip it. Unless I knew this one was coming up next. I mean, that's how I feel about it. But they're both good songs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you know what? And some people actually kind of prefer the original, and I understand why, because some people may not really like the down-tuned guitars the way they are. And even if they do like the down-tuned guitars, they may not like how it sounds in the interlude kind of solo part of the song, okay? May not like that. Now, we have to talk about BABYMETAL playing a show of, like, I think the most popular name of black metal? DIMMU BORGIR. I think they're more like a meme now at this point. They have to be, because this lineup doesn't make any sense. Let me show you this. I don't know if you've seen this or not. This right here. You have a Hellfest. Hellfest for next year is announced. Infernopolis Hellfest. For over there in France, okay? But the lineup is insane. You can read the screen, right? You'd be like, whoa, those bands don't seem like they would go together, really. Right? I mean, yeah, Foo Fighters. Okay, cool if you like that. I'm not really, Foo Fighters okay. You know, it's like, all right. Queens of the Stone Age. I dig them. I like their stuff. The Offspring. Okay, I remember, what was the song, Self-Esteem? Was that the song? I got low self-esteem. What's the name? Is it Teens? No. Why did I say Teen Spirit? That's Nirvana. Was it called Self-Esteem? What was that Offspring song called? Let's see. Megadeth. Oh, okay, now we're rocking. Dropkick Murphys. Hey, I like celebrating Irish Day too. St. Patty's Day. Irish Day. St. Patty's Day. That's what I think when I hear Dropkick Murphys. Either that or the, what's that movie? The Departed? I think of that movie. Royal Blood. I don't know who they are. Bad Omens. Don't know who they are. Then we have All Them Witches. Don't know. Then BABYMETAL. BABYMETAL. Let's make this bigger. Look at that. BABYMETAL right there. Okay? So you know they're doing a tour in Europe next year in June 24th. Okay? So you know that's going to happen. Then you have Biohazard. That's okay. The only thing I know about Biohazard, and fact check me on this one. Fact check me. Okay? I believe a member of the Biohazard band was in a relationship with the porn star Tara Patrick. And if you don't know who Tara Patrick is, she's an absolute beauty. Okay? She's just great. Okay? She has the face. She has everything. It's just amazing. I think that's true. I think that's true. I want to say that's true. Then you have Bruce Dickinson. Okay, I guess I didn't know Bruce Dickinson still does the solo stuff. Brutus, Dark Tranquility, which I really like the band. I know them. DIMMU BORGIR. Here's the thing about DIMMU BORGIR. I've had I think two of their albums. Okay, I think the one was the one with the angel with the blindfold with the wings, and the other one was the one with the woman's torso wrapped up in barbed wire or something. Some brutal stuff. I don't think I can even put that on the screen there. I can't tell you a single song, okay, off the top of my head. I liked it a little bit, but you know, that is that. But I look at this lineup. I'm like, okay, you have The Offspring, which is like a punk band, a 90s punk band, playing with DIMMU BORGIR, which is a black metal band. BABYMETAL playing with DIMMU BORGIR actually makes more sense than like The Offspring playing with DIMMU BORGIR. BABYMETAL at least has some very hard metal, death metal sounds, right? Like distortion. Okay. Maybe they'll do Sis Anger. Maybe they'll do that song. I don't know. Maybe this will lead to a BABYMETAL DIMMU BORGIR collab, which would be insane. That I actually would love to hear that. Actually, that would be really cool. I want to hear like the organs in the background. Because that's all I know about them. Like they kind of over the top organ sound. It's like very symphonic, you know. Oh man, I want to see that because there's actually a few collabs probably in the worst when it comes to baby metal. One of which I'm willing to bet money on is going to be what they call them. Electric Cowboy. People do We Got the Moves. You know who I'm talking about. Like, I am pretty sure we are gonna get a collab with them. Like, we're gonna see Baby Metal collab with them on the next album, okay? I'll be surprised if it doesn't happen. Let's see. But yeah, this lineup is insane, but it's going to happen. We have like DIMMU BORGIR and Baby Metal playing at the same festival. Now, I mean, I don't know if they'll be playing back to back. That'd be crazy, right? But hey, they're at the same festival. It's happening here. This lineup doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, right? Kind of scratching heads. Dropkick Murphys with DIMMU BORGIR with Dark Tranquillity. I mean, I like Queen of the Stone Age too, but like, it was Fu Manchu. Hey, I actually like Fu Manchu. I know that band. Some of these bands I just know nothing about. Like Madball, I don't know what that is. Nova Twins, have no idea. Rhapsody of Fire, have no idea. But Fu Manchu is cool. I like them. But I mean, is this normally how it is at festivals? Where like it says over 160 bands. And do they stack them based on like the type of sound that they are? Or do they just stack them like alphabetical order or what? Let's see. I mean, he was a porn actor before he was a bio. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, okay. Well, since we're live right now, let's fact check that. I'm gonna take this off the screen though. Okay, we're gonna watch the porn together. That Tara Patrick thing is special. Let's be honest here. I purchased 2 porn DVDs in my whole life. And that's a true statement because, I mean, you could get porn for free. It's streams, right? And those 2, one I bought with the wife because it was like one of those things. Oh, let's get one together. Hi, okay. All right, whatever. The other one I bought, the first one I ever got, was of Tara Patrick. And it was one of those, like, you could interact with it. You could change the angles and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was like come on command, Q on command or whatever. It's like, oh, this is cool. This is before they had VR and stuff. Tara Patrick and Biohazard. Oh, I also remember the Biohazard guy knocked the fuck out of he knocked out Danzig, right? Was that Biohazard or was that another band? There's an old clip. I don't know if we could find that. Let's see. Biohazard, Seinfeld, and porn star wife Tara. Oh, they were married. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's right. They're freaking married. Oh, man. And I think I watched that porn, and I was like, man, that dude has a small dick. That means I might have a chance. Oh, I'm messing. But I do remember that. Guys, you have some homework, okay? Tara Patrick. Type that in, and then the Biohazard dude. Okay, you'll see what I'm talking about. If it's what I'm thinking of, there's like a waterfall in the background. It's like a pool setting. We'll see. Yeah, it's that guy because he's all tatted up. He has some tattoos. And I see pictures of Tara Patrick now. It's like she hasn't really aged, man. She's doing well. Let's see. I'm just look at this article pulled up. Yeah, they were married. They're not married anymore though. Yeah, they're split because now I believe I keep tabs on her, right? I believe she's living in Paris now. I believe I think she is married to some lucky dude over there. Okay. Now, would I ever marry a porn star? I mean, if she's out of the business, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, you kind of know what you're getting into, right? If she's done. You know. All right. Let's see. I think that might. That's yeah. We talked about Baby Metal playing the festival DIMMU BORGIR. I think that is about it. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, there's one thing we didn't talk about here. Oh, I have this here on. Okay, let's put this on the screen. Make sure the porn's on here. Fate Gear is having another bad time. Another bad time. Fate Gear is that band that I want to like, and I want to like this band on the same level that I see other people enjoying, right? Because I notice there's a lot of people who like Love Bites and bands I like that really like Fate Gear. Well, I kind of like them. They're okay. My problem is that like their lineup changes so much, and I think it affects their music. It affects their ability to like really put stuff out there. Okay, I mean, we're talking about 7 people. They have gone through. Actually, they're gonna go through 8, right? I think it's like 7 or 8 by now. In this time span of like, they started in 2015. So about 7 years, right? If in 7 years they've gone through, so they've lost a person every year. Probably more than that, actually. Or some years they probably lost like 2, and maybe they had a year that was fine, but they lose on that. On average they lose a person every year. Well, they lost another player. I talk about like it's a sports game. They lost another member. Okay, it was announced on the Fate Gear site. Thank you for your continued support of Fate Gear. Due to family circumstances, it has become difficult for keyboard player Kurosaki to continue her activities. The one-man flight at Meguro Roku Miyakin on Saturday, December 23rd, 2023, will be the last flight under the current system. I would like to do a video shoot and release it as a video work next year as last work of the current system. Please come along and invite everybody. And it'll be adjusting dates for second half of the world tour. And we'll be able to report on them as soon as they are decided. Okay. And there's a picture of Captain Mina letting you know that she's serious. And it says, we apologize for the sudden announcement, but due to family circumstances, it has become difficult for us to continue our band activities. Therefore, we will end our band activities at the end of this year. I plan to return to my hometown after the new year. I will be performing until November. So kind of confusing, kind of conflicting, right? Like wait. Is it like lost in translation there or what? Because the first part says they're going to continue until December, right? The one-man flight, December 23rd, will be the last flight under the current system. Okay. But then there's a notice. We apologize for the sudden announcement, but due to family circumstances, therefore, we will end our band activities at the end of this year, and I will be performing until November. Okay, so probably from the keyboardist herself saying that. Okay, the keyboardist will stay with him until November, and then she'll be gone. And let's see, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then figure. Oh, I see. It's okay. Never mind. I see what's going on here. It's because it's the auto translation did this crap. Okay, now it makes sense. I'll be performing November 3rd, 4th, 5th, Masayoshi Yamashita group session, and December 23rd, Fate Gear one man. Okay, all right. It all makes sense. Okay, all right. There you go. Wow. Glad we figured that one out. I was like, work. Wow. Yeah, it's just the keyboardist herself announcing that that she's going to be playing those couple shows, just 4 shows, and then she'll be done. So, whatever the family circumstances, I hope things work out for the best. Or I hope I hope it has nothing to do with like poor health or anything like that. Fake Gears, that band, they just have seem to have a curse on them of just losing members, and like the only member that's been around consistently is Captain Mina, and it's like everyone else kind of just goes away, does her own thing. And it's like, oh, okay. Huh. Kind of makes you wonder if it's difficult to work with Captain Mina. Captain Mina's great. It's not difficult. They just need to understand what she wants them to do, right? I don't know. But she definitely seems to be the common denominator, for sure. What were you saying there? Razvan. Speaking of members, Sally, guitarist of ex-Lipstick band Mayu, NEMOPHILA vocals, now has a new band. Eight members. This band made from 8 shocking girls is called LOC, Last One Call. How do you have a band with 8 members? How many members does Slipknot have? 12? I joke, but like they have like 3 or 4 different percussionists. That makes it sound that makes it sound more than what it is. I mean, really what it is, you have a dude on drums, and then you have 2 other drums guys are like going high rises. Then you have a guy who hits a keg with a baseball bat. I want that. I would like to be that. Okay? If I was in any band, just give me a bat, let me hit a keg. Be like, no, Mr. Deadman, you don't understand. The keg is empty. You're not drinking from the keg. No, I'm going to have another keg around. I'm going to be drinking and I'm going to be hitting it. Come on now. All right. How do you have 8 members? They have all the instruments, even keyboards. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so they won't need any backing tracks or anything like that. They can all do it live. Cool. Well, I wish them luck. I'm gonna find out about this band. What I'm also then gonna find out, and I'm not jinxing them. Okay, I'm just a guy just talking, right? All right, what I'm about to say is not jinxing them, but knowing that they are a band in Japan, I already know that there's a chance that it's gonna change. There's gonna be a lineup change here and there. And with 8 members, it just increases those odds. But you know what? Let's check them out right now. Let's see. By the way, if you like what you're hearing, press the like button, share and subscribe. Want to support me in other ways you can. It's appreciated. You don't have to. Let's see. What is it called? You said it was called Last One Call. Well, it brought up Pink. I think Pink has a song called Last One Call. Or Last Call. Okay. What is this? I'm not really. I'm trying to Google it. I'm not really getting anything here. Is it on like Twitter or X? X. I am trying to see. What I get is, when is last call in Japan? Okay, that's good to know if I ever visit Japan. If you're asking when is closing time for places to eat and drink, they close at 8 p.m.? Bullshit. Not from what I've seen. I've seen some videos of clubs and bars that stay up late. All right. Well, I'm not getting much about that. So I'll have to figure that out. We'll find out more about that later, I'm sure. Maybe I'll search. I'll search. What's Sally's last name? Is it a shot in the dark? I'm searching Sally lipstick. See if it comes up. I don't know. That's not. That's some sort of furry stuff that just came up. I'll show you. I'll show you what I did. I searched Sally lipstick and this is what I got. Okay. You like this? All right, not working. Okay, I see what you did there. Okay. Alrighty. Now we got something here. Alrighty. Sally guitarist. All right, she doesn't have OnlyFans. Or I'm joking. Sometimes you don't know. With band members, they're usually fine. You scroll down. Oh, yeah. Oh, she did the cover of Master of Puppets too. Oh, that's all I can play. Well, she's not bad to look at, is she? I don't even. What is this? Regarding Sally Live's solo performance, emails be going out. Okay, all right. So yeah, we found her Twitter. Thank you so much. Yes, that is right. Baby Metal is going to be featured on Fox 5 New York in 16 hours. That is true. That is true. I will definitely watch that. Fox 5. Fox 5 is interesting, huh? That's the same channel that had David Heretic. David Heretic could be like, you know what? I was on the same channel that the Baby Metal was on. Man, there is someone on Fox 5 that is like really paying attention to this scene. Okay? There are tweets from October 19th. Okay. Here's tweets from 22nd, 21st. 21st. Then we can go with the 18th. Oh, here we go. All right. We can meet you directly. Announcement November 19th, Sunday. It will be the first live performance of the new girl band, LOC, and Sally will also be participating in the personal product sales benefit after the performance. In addition to selling merchandise, we would also be happy to take pictures. Ooh, I want to know about this LOC. Oh, right here. Oh, man, I got to follow this channel. Follow this Twitter person. A Twitter account. I don't know why I can't speak right now. Notice of product sales benefit to do. Okay, all right. Let's see. Good thing. More. Oh, Slice Sega. That's another band I need to follow more. Actually, let me follow them. I like them. It's been a while since I reacted to anything of theirs. And let's go ahead and follow LSC here. Okay. Girls rock band. So I guess it's all going to change with like imagery and stuff. Oh, are these some of the members? Do we know of any of these? Or do we know who they are? Or... That's pretty exciting, though. All right. I want to see what an 8-person band sounds like. All right. Well, guys, now we've definitely covered everything we were going to cover here on this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. We started off talking about... I have to actually remember. I have to actually remember what we started about. Oh, that's right. We covered a Japanese news. Japanese metal news. We did that. We learned about 2 new bands. I learned about this band here called Venus. It was sold to me as sleaze metal. Already have my interest. Okay, you got my interest with that. They may be bad. I don't know. Then heard about Mana Diagram, which has the singer and guitars from Hagane, right? Is that how you say it? That's gonna be cool. We talked about Master of Puppets, NEMOPHILA's cover of it, and how it led to some arguments with some people who are like Metallica fans that are a little upset at how things are phrased, and don't make fun of Lars and things like that. We had some fun with this. Talk about Baby Metal being at this pretty cool show. All right, I hope. Man, those tickets are gonna be a doozy, right? Definitely have a good time if you go there. Yeah, pretty good stream. I liked it. All right, guys. Well, y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and I think tomorrow, we'll see if I'll either be streaming here on Twitch. We'll see, depending on after that Baby Metal interview. We could do it here and just cover that interview. We could do that. Or if we go on Twitch, we could do some reactions. I'll decide tonight. And I'll post something out there. Anyway, that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one. Oh yeah, Scandal. Yeah, I heard about that. The Guinness World Records. I saw 17 years. The same 4 members. Yes. That's pretty impressive.